So, guys, episode 3 of the Big Brother Level Up reunion aired today, and trust me, it was a lot. The focus was on Deji versus Chichi, and I must confess, it was just way too much for anyone to handle. Like, oh my god. Funny enough, I liked Deji during the show. Even after the show, like I've posted, I used to post, gist about him. But seeing how he manipulated Chichi and tried to use her situation against her really hurts me. I mean, Chichi is an orphan. She worked as a stripper to make ends meet, and then this guy gaslighted her to the point that she began to see herself as someone who needed therapy, because when she complained, like Deji saw her as, there's this thing, guys, like he was ashamed of her in public, but in private he will come to her room every day. Jeez, guys, it's so crazy, it's so insane. Like, and I appreciate Chichi's honesty. She was so sincere, she was open, she acknowledged the fact that she was in love and did all she did for the sake of love. But guys, Deji is such a terrible person, and I didn't see it coming. Another thing that got me so upset was when the way the housemates were laughing. Like, there was nothing funny about Chichi's story. I mean, that's like a story that should touch everybody. Fina was laughing like a grilled goat, but when Ibuka asked her own question, she was being very rude and nasty. But look at Chichi's story, very touching. Oh god, like I was so sad as I watched. I was like, no, Chichi deserves better. Like, I know Chichi has her own issues, so like how she said she felt lonely in South Africa. The truth is that Chichi is a problematic person, and when you're a problematic person, people will always see you as the problem. That's just the disadvantage of being known as a problematic person. Even when you are the victim, people will be like, no, she's a villain, she's always problematic, stuff. And it's pretty sad that Chichi does not even have a friend from the show. Chichi has a pretty bad character. I can't even make excuses for her. But you see what Deji did to her is every shade of wrong. Like, you don't do that to anyone. This girl is an orphan, you know her story, and then you sprinkle because of what she has been through. Oh, this thing is poverty alleviation for you. But guy, you auditioned for the show. So as far as I'm concerned, if your life is so perfect, you have no reason being on Big Brother Naija show. Wizkid will never be on that show. Davido will never be on that show. Burna Boy will never be on that show. Rima will never be on that show. So anyone who comes on the show is on that show for a reason. You want something. So when I see housemates or ex-housemates acting like, oh, the show is too big for them, makes me laugh, because you auditioned for the show, probably paid millions of naira, or pleaded with somebody, or slept with someone, or got it on merit. But whatever, getting on that show is not a piece of cake. It is pretty difficult. And the fact that you came on the show and you're trying to say, oh, this, that, to be very honest, I really do hope Deji apologizes to Chichi sincerely, because Chichi deserves an apology from him. Those utterances he made were so unnecessary. And to be very honest, guys, you see, the average Nigerian man cannot handle a woman's past though. If not that Chichi made her stripping stuff public, so now this guy be one disgrace him, and Chichi also embarrassed him. Chichi alleged that he sleeps with older women for money, and that is what I don't know. I cannot tell. But Deji supposed to be a pharmacist now. I be be pharmacist in B. Guys, it was pretty sad though. And then Bella was asked, because Chichi said during the show, people were telling her, are you sure this guy likes you? Are you sure this guy likes you? But she didn't understand. She was carried away. In her words, na love I love, I no kill person. I love that she was so comfortable to say that too. She said she liked Deji, and truly she liked Deji, because Deji kind of had her mumu buttons. Like, that guy knew how to manipulate her in such a way that she cowered to whatever he said. Now I know why Deji threw that his emergency party, came in from America just to throw his birthday in Nigeria. Well, and guess what, guys? His Efulefu friends, Skiddy, Fire, and Dotto are supporting him on Twitter. Not like I expected anything different, sha, but then not be everything person support. Sometimes just keep quiet. You don't need to tweet in support or in disagreement, no, or in disapproval. Just let it go. Let Deji handle his shit. Let him do what he wants to do. But then Dotun and Giddy Fire. Oh, Giddy Fire says, oh, women always get support. Dotun say, oh, Deji, you're a very bad boy. Like, can you imagine? Like, you guys are dealing with someone's emotions here. It is pretty sad and annoying. Like, pretty sad and annoying. This episode was just a lot. It kind of tugged at my heart because I can't even imagine the type of trauma Chichi goes through. Like, it's just too, there's just a limit to what anyone can take. Like, it is a lot. It is just too much. Hi guys, so tell me in the comment section, did you catch up with the reunion? Did you enjoy it? What was your highlight? What do you think? Who did you think was lying? Because at a point, Deji, oh, as much as I know that Deji lied so much, because even when Ebuka told, he asked him a question that required yes or no, he couldn't even answer. He was just beating around the bush. Even Ebuka, from his facial expression, was kind of disappointed, but then it is what it is.